Hi everyone, you're welcome to our live session of this morning again. You are highly welcome. If this is the first time you are seeing us, this is Real Word with Susan. This is where your Gen Z child is being taken care of, is being taught, is being led into living a life he or she needs to live properly. Yes, here we direct our young generations on what to do. We guide them about life generally. Presently, if you should go through what we've been doing for this 2 or 3 sessions from now, we've been treating things that have to do with emotion. Yes, because we know that this particular period, this season, is actually the season people always talk about love. People want to travel now. I know even you watching me, you might have the plan of moving from one place to the other. And this is actually the period where a lot of our younger ones are being deceived, misled, being taken on a journey of emotion, a journey that would either build or destroy their destinies. So, this period, we will be concentrating more on relationship, love, things that surround love. Like last time on Wednesday, we treated same thing. Yes. Today we also want to go towards that direction still. So today we want to look at, we want to consider another topic, a very crucial one at that. After last week of losing oneself, today we want to look at overgiving. Yes, in a relationship, overgiving. You know, sometimes you are in a relationship and you have the feeling of being drained out, you are losing it, you are not getting what you need to get. You feel like everything in you is going due to this relationship, is draining you. That is as a result of overgiving. When you are overgiving your emotion, you are over imputing love more than what you receive. You tend to end up being drained, end up feeling somehow. You can't be your best in such relationship. Yes, there are things that naturally would have would have come out of you. They will not be able to, because at that moment you are already at the peak of it. You are already losing it because of the impact, the input you have already done in that relationship. So this morning, as I said earlier, we want to consider overgiving in a relationship. Overgiving of emotion, overgiving of time, overgiving of everything that you can give in a relationship. But basically, it's love. You can't talk about relationship without love. When there is no love in a relationship, no longer a relationship, right? So when you overgive love, it also has its own side effect. So let's go straight into it this morning. What is overgiving? What do you think is overgiving. When this particular word is mentioned, what comes to your mind? What is overgiving? I want to cite some examples so that you can use it to know, to understand what overgiving actually means. And before then, I would love to clear this air. Overgiving is not kindness. Yes, don't mistaken overgiving for kindness. I'm kind. No, it's something that has a negative effect. Kindness does not. So don't mistaken the two. It has to do with you abandoning yourself. When we talk about kindness, kindness does not have to do with self-abandonment. In kindness, you are showing an attribute in you. You are displaying an attribute in you, not that you are looking down on yourself or you are abandoning yourself. Rather, is that same you, that same self that is bringing out something, the nature in you, the heart in you comes out to do something in kindness. You are showing what is actually in you. But in this particular one we are talking about, overgiving, you are abandoning yourself, you are leaving yourself for the other. So they are not same. They are not same. One is an attribute, one it's something in you that comes out. The other is leaving you, abandoning you, neglecting you, and facing others. So they are not same. Now, examples of overgiving. What do you see? And you know that this is actually happening here. One, you fix problems that aren't yours. You always have problems to fix in a relationship. You are always fixing that problem in that person's life. There is no moment in that relationship that a problem that has to do with you is being fixed. Rather, you are always the one fixing problems around that partner. You know that that is a sign of overgiving. That is telling you that you are actually overgiving. The second one is you give more than you receive. You give more than you receive. In fact, it's as if you are the one carrying the relationship. If you don't do it, the relationship is not working. You give more. The other partner might not even give at all, or when he or she is giving, it's just a little of it. But you shoulder everything. You give more than you receive. And remember, in relationship, it's a two-way thing. Relationship has to do with this party and this party coming together, working together. Not that this party depending on this party whole. No. So when you are giving more than you are receiving, you should know that you are overgiving. The next one is you carry emotional weight of two. Emotional weight of two. You see yourself, you are actually the one doing all the feelings, right? The pains, you are the one bearing it. The worries, you are the one. You carry emotional weight of two. In fact, at a point you will start feeling, wait, what exactly is wrong with me? At a point you will feel the world is actually not a place to be because of the load, because of that weight of emotion on you. So when you are carrying emotional weight of two, you know that you are overgiving. You show up for them even when they don't show up for you. It's overgiving. There is need for someone to be there for you. This person is not there, right? There is need for support. This person is not giving. Something is happening around you that needs a lending hand, a helping hand. This individual is not doing anything and is not even bothered about it. right? Then when it's the other way around, you see yourself doing everything. You see yourself pouring everything. You know that you are overgiving. You are overgiving. When they don't do for you and you always do, you know that you are overgiving. That is not a relationship. A relationship has to do with give and take, not always giving. Always giving. You are overdoing when you are always on at the giving side. You apologize just to keep peace. When you see yourself always apologizing, always you are the only one apologizing because you need peace, because you are the peaceful man, you are the peaceful woman or lady. You always ask for forgiveness. Something has happened. You are the one to say, I am sorry. Oh, sorry about this. Oh, this should not happen again. And even down to the ones you know clearly that the fault is not actually from you, you still apologize because of your nature and because you are become someone who overgives emotion, overgives love. So whenever you see that you are the only one always apologizing in a relationship, you know that you are overgiving. There should be a point where the other partner apologizes also. Yes, we are all humans. There are points where the other partner hurts your emotion, does something that it's not okay. So him or her should also be able to apologize. I'm sorry, please. Right? But in the case she always claims right or he always claims right, and you are the one always apologizing, you should know that you are overgiving in that relationship, which is not supposed to be. All right, the next one is you always adjust, they never adjust. You are the one who always adjusts. This thing is not right. I think you should do something about it today, right? Fine. Next time, I think this your behavior, I think it's not okay. You should do something about it. Okay. Next time, uncle, auntie, how about you? Mr. Perfect. So when she is the one to always adjust, there is problem in that relationship. When he is the one to always adjust, there is problem in that relationship. You always feel, he's this, he's that. I think he should change this. I think he should work on this. I think he should do this. How about you, auntie? You are also a human, right? There are things you do that are not okay also. You're welcome. I can see you in the comment section. Welcome in. You should also adjust. So when you see that it's only one partner who always works towards adjustment, there is problem there. You should know that you are overgiving. Relationship is a two-way side thing. It's not one-sided. All right, let's proceed. We are done with what overgiving means. If you are just joining, we are talking about overgiving in a relationship, and what shows that you are overgiving. You always fix the problems, you give more than you receive, you carry emotional weight of two, you show up for them even when they don't show up for you. You are the only one always apologizing, right? And you always adjust. Whenever you are hearing, you need to work on this, you need to work on this. Today, the person is saying you need to work on this. Tomorrow, the person say, I don't like this about you. After tomorrow, the person will say, if this continues, I think something is not okay. We need to do something about it. They should do something about the ones in their own lives. While I do something about the one in me, you do something about the one in you. We both adjust, and then it will become balanced. So, my Gen Z family, as we crave for love, we look for love, we cry for love, we should also know when we are overgiving and when we are balancing it. All right, so overgiving is when your heart works over time while their efforts part time. Your heart works over time, their effort work part time. Your heart is always there, you are doing everything to please them, while their own effort is just a little out of it. You know that you are over giving in such relationship. Why Gen Z overgives? Why do you think as a Gen Z you overgive in a relationship? Why do you overgive? Number one, childhood pressure and emotional neglect. Well, remember last time we treated childhood pressure. Now, if you don't forget what we did last time, you will find out that that particular thing has a lot to do with your life as you are growing up. So if you've undergone pressure, the tendency of giving more in a relationship because the partner claims love, I love you, and where you are coming from, you came from a background where you need to earn love, and now you are not earning it. You tend to do everything to keep that relationship. You tend to overgive in order for you to keep that relationship. So childhood pressure and emotional neglect is also one of the reasons that makes you as a Gen Z to overgive in a relationship. Another one is fear of being rejected. You hate being rejected. Yes, everyone hates that. Everyone. And most especially our Gen Zs. We want to fit in. We cry for fitting in every day. Yes, no Gen Z will want to be left out. Every generation is like that, but it's most alarming with the Gen Zs. The older generations, someone can stand up to do something on his or her own, right? Like someone like me, I don't mind. I don't care what people are doing around me. I only mind and care about what I think is right for me. That is me. Because I don't belong to that generation, Gen Zs. Yes, but I am here working as a coach to the Gen Zs and telling us right now, if you are one of the Gen Zs or you are a Gen Z parent, that your Gen Z child does not want to be left out. They always want to fit in. That is why you see fake lives. You see a child trying to fake it on the social media. The parents are not that. They don't have what he or she is out there portraying. But such a child is doing that to show that, I don't want to be left behind. Oh, yeah, that is a Gen Z for you. Now, when a Gen Z has a fear of being neglected, he or she tends to overgive. I have to do all I can to keep my man. I have to do all I can not to be chased out or not to be abandoned. So you see all the emotions, everything. That child does not mind lying to the parents to get something in order to please the partner in a relationship. It's not to be, right? So the reason Gen Zs overgive in a relationship, that is what we are looking at. Childhood pressure and emotional regret, fear of being rejected. The next one is low self-worth. Low self-worth. Yes, those children who suffer the pressure tend to come out with low self-esteem. That one apart. Now, self-worth. When a Gen Z does not know the value of his or her life, you tend to devalue yourself and give everything. Today we are crying in our generation that our younger ones are no longer keeping themselves. They are loose. They are this. They are that. Trace it. Go closer to them. Ask them. You will find out that these children, these young ones, don't know their worth. Yes. Good morning. You're welcome in. Thank you for coming. They don't know their worth. If you know your worth as a young girl, as a Gen Z young girl, no man is to intimidate you. How can you be a student and you are a cook to your fellow students in the name of a relationship? No! And these are even children who at home, it might even be difficult for them to enter kitchen and cook for their parents. You get to school because you don't know the value of yourself. You don't know your worth. You cook for him in the morning, you cook in the afternoon, you cook at night. Did your parents send you to school to become a cook? The young man will insult you. He will say anything he wants to say to you. At the end of the day, you say, babe, I'm sorry. It won't happen again. What? You don't know your worth, girl. As a young man, the lady will request for a particular amount of money. You don't have to give her. Because you don't know your worth. You don't know your value. That you are going to be someone's dad tomorrow. She opens her mouth to insult you, say anything, call you names. She has that access because you've allowed her open her legs for you. If no lady has the guts to open her mouth and insult you, no lady, quote me anywhere. You see ladies having the effrontery to open mouth and insult even people who are older than them. Oh, it's so annoying when you see a young child insulting an elderly man. Trace it. You find out that the man had made some advances towards her. If not, ladies can respect anyone. They can, no matter how rude they might seem to be from their various homes. When they come out, they respect people. But immediately they find out that you are the type who always make advances at them, you are in for it. They can say anything to you and they don't care. They will tell you, I don't care. You are this, and so what? That is a Gen Z child speaking to you because you've made yourself so. So, a young man, a young lady, know your worth. You overgive in a relationship because you don't know your worth. We are considering why Gen Zs overgive in a relationship. The next one is trauma bondage. Trauma bondage. You feel responsible for people's healing. You feel people's happiness. Their happiness is tied to you. How? So you do anything to make them happy. No, you are not God. God is the one responsible for anything in any life that can do anything. See, you will want to please people and make them happy, and you end up killing yourself and they will not still be happy. Yes, that is human being for you, because our wants are unsatiable. You can't satisfy a human being. You might give her today, you might give him today. You say, he's disturbing me. He's always asking for this. Let me just give it to him and for him to be. All right. Most especially as a young lady, your virginity. If you have given it to any man, you can't go to him and say, give it to me back. It's something that if it has gone, it has gone. No matter how you go for exercises, you go to take something for it to not to show again, for people not to know, until you know, God knows, devil knows that it's gone. Even if that other partner knows, so people know. You are not responsible for any man's happiness. No. God and that man is responsible for his or her happiness. You can only do things to please people, for you not to have issues, for peace to reign. So don't overgive, right? In the name of, I want to make them happy. If I don't do it, they are not happy. No, when you know you are crossing boundaries, please pause. It's good to make people happy, yes. But you can make them happy now, and the next second, they are not happy. Maybe because of something else happening somewhere. So why will you kill yourself to make them happy? When you know it's crossing boundaries, please pause. If the person is not happy now, later you'll be happy. So, when you feel people's happiness is tied to your life, you tend to give more. You tend to overgive, and that is not good for you. It's not good for you. We'll get more into that as we move on. So the next reason Gen Zs overgive is anxiety disguised as care. You are anxious. You are just worried. Like you are worried about different things, and you feel you are caring. You are worried. Are you sure this person is fine? Are you sure this thing will not happen to this person? Are you sure this? You are just anxious, and you think, I'm caring. I'm thinking about this person. I'm thinking about her. I'm thinking about him. I'm concerned. Until uncle, you are not concerned. You are anxious. Calm down. Let anxiety die. Settle your mind. Then you even see that you can give the best. Not overgiving. Overgiving is not the best. Overgiving drains you, right? So the next one is romanticizing struggled love. Romanticizing struggled love. When you think that you are only giving love through loyalty, you think suffering for someone is loyalty. If you are suffering, you do this. Maybe she will say, today she wants you to wash her clothes, you wash it. And tomorrow she wants you to help her cut her nails, you do it. After tomorrow, she wants you to cook one delicious food for her, you do it. To you, that is love. That is romance to you. He wants me to always come to his house by 12 o'clock to prepare this meal. By 2 o'clock, I'll wash his clothes. By 6 o'clock, I will come to take care of this one. His mom needs help. I need to go there. You are killing yourself. That is not love. You will get worn out. So when you feel all those struggles are love, as Gen Z, please iron it out. Know when you are stressing yourself, and know when you are actually in love. Struggle is not love, please. That is not actually love. So, know when you are doing it correctly, so that you will not end up losing yourself. Last, you are the one in that relationship. If you go, another person will take your place. Do it, and do it rightly. All right, we are proceeding. We want to also look at you personally. Remember where we started from. We saw what overgiving means. Why Gen Zs overgive. Now, you watching me right now, I want to give you some signs that will tell you that you are an overgiver. As a person, are you an overgiver or not? These signs will prove to you who you are. Number one, you always put their needs first. You always put that partner's need first. Both of you both have needs at the moment, but you will want to do that person's own first. Even though yours might look more urgent, right? But because you want to make him or her happy, you will do theirs first. You are an overgiver. The next one, you chase them emotionally. There are signs that this person is not really in this with me, but you are the one chasing. You are the one making all the calls. You are the one sending all the texts. Do you know I care for you? I care about you. I love you. I can't live life without you. They are all from you. No single day has he or she said, do you know I care about you? Do you know I love you? But you cannot count how many times you have made such statements. Babe, do you know life is worthless without you? You've not for once heard it from that partner, but you cannot count the number of times you have used them. You are an overgiver. The next one is, you are tired but still pouring. You can see that, oh, I feel tired. I feel worn out. Like, I feel drained. Look at it. My bank account is red. I think this thing is really eating me up. You can see that you are tired of washing those clothes. You are tired of the cookings. You are tired of the visiting. You know you are tired. It's telling on you, but you are still doing it. If she calls, you will still release it. If he says, please, can you come around? You know you are sick and tired of everything. You will still go. You are an overgiver. You make excuses for their lack of effort. This is what this individual is supposed to do. He did not do it. She did not do it. Yet, you make excuses. You give excuses for them. I understand. It's the weather. You know, the weather is... In fact, every other person can act this way because of the weather. I know he cannot make it. I expected he has arrived, but he just called. He can't make it for some reasons. I understand. If I were to be in his shoes, I would also do same. Understand. When you make excuses for their lack of effort, you are an overgiver. Don't make excuses for them. So these are signs for you to know you are an overgiver or not. You are scared to set boundaries. Please, I will appreciate if you don't go this way. I will appreciate if you don't do this. I will appreciate if you don't use these words. I will appreciate if you don't touch me for now. You are scared. It's your body. The man is touching you anyhow. You don't like it. Your expression is showing you don't like it. But you can't just say stop and see what is wrong with you. You are not okay with it. Say it. When you are scared of setting boundaries, you are an overgiver. The next one is, you feel responsible for their happiness. We have mentioned that before. So when you are the type who feel responsible for people's happiness, if you don't do it, they are not happy. You are always the happiness giver. You are an overgiver. You are an overgiver. You start losing yourself in the process. Definitely that must happen, right? If you are an overgiver, definitely you will lose yourself. You will lose yourself. You must lose yourself. Overgiving does not help you to keep yourself. Rather, it helps you to kill yourself. So don't be an overgiver. It's not the best for you. All right. If you have been following and any of this resonates with you, drop a cloud emoji in the comment section. Let's know you are following. Let's know we are not talking to ourselves here. I want to see our reactions in the comment section, please. I want to see our reactions in the comment section. So, the next one we'll be considering is why overgiving is dangerous. Why is it dangerous? Why is overgiving dangerous? Why? I think from our discussion so far, I have indirectly mentioned some. I've indirectly mentioned some. Sorry, excuse me. I've indirectly mentioned some. So let's go. It leads to emotional burnout. Yes. It leads to emotional burnout. You will just get fizzled out emotionally. You will become tired. You will lose everything you are supposed to have emotionally. Emotional burnout. The next one, resentment. You end up, last, this man self, this lady self, she no love me. You cannot tell them, but you have this resentment. You have this wrong feeling. You are keeping it to yourself. You will not be free again. Even when something that needs you to be happy or smile happens, you can't smile. How will you smile now? Tell me how. Because within, you are not happy. So resentment will step in. You will lose your identity. You will lose your identity. The next one, being taken for granted. You will be taken for granted. Yes. The person will just say anything because he knows that you will do it. When he or she wants to say something, you will not take caution, like you not feel this person might not like this. You just say whatever he wants to say. You will be taken for granted. You attract takers, not givers. In your life, you see that people that always come around you are people who will take from you. So it's very dangerous to be someone who always overgives in a relationship. The next one is staying in toxic relationship, you will keep staying in toxic relationships that are not okay. You will keep staying there, feeling unappreciated. You will always feel you are not appreciated, and that one is true. It's true. You will lose your voice. Finally, you will lose. You can't say anything. In fact, the real you will die. You will lose your voice. So, as we are rounding off already, remember, overgiving does not make people love you more. No, it does not make them love you more. In fact, the value, the value they would have placed on you when you don't overgive, will reduce. It makes them expect more from you. When you don't do exactly what you are supposed to do as the expected thing, you will have issue with them. They will expect more from you at every time because they know you will do it. You will do it. Hey, I know. If I tell my guy, he will give me. I know. They will always come. They will expect more from you and be ready to be given. Because if you don't give, at any point you don't give, you are in trouble already. So you should not go towards the line of overgiving. How to love without overgiving? Let's quickly rush through this. How do you love without overgiving? One, match energy, don't multiply it. Someone is doing something, match your energy with that one. Don't multiply the one that he or she is doing. No. Match it. If the energy comes low, go low. If the energy comes high, go high. Match it. Don't overdo it. Don't multiply it. Don't do 100% while they do 20%. No. If they come with 20%, go with 20%. Love is a give and take thing. It's not a one-sided thing. That is why people who feel, I don't love him, but okay, since he loves me, let's go. No, there's going to be issue there. I don't love her, but since she loves me, let's go. No, it's a two-way thing, right? Because if you say let's go and tomorrow you find someone you love, you will know that you are definitely going to leave her, and that would be a very terrible thing to do. After she has spent those times with you, right? You are now leaving her for someone you truly love. Actually, it's bad. It's better you don't even start it. If you know you don't love her, don't go in there. If you know she does not love you, you should not come around, right? Okay. The next one is set emotional boundaries. We are running through how to love without overgiving. Set emotional boundaries. There should be places your emotion should not cross. Set that boundary. Say, I can't give what I don't have. Don't force yourself. As a young man, don't go and steal to please a lady. No, you don't have that money at the moment. Don't give her. Let her understand you don't have. That is why. Why are you pretending? Why are you hiding? You want to keep your dignity. Which dignity that you are going to steal? When she finds out you stole that money, it's even worse than saying, babe, as it is now, I'm still coming up. This, my business, is still coming up. That amount of money, if I take it out of it, it will crash. And I know that is not what you want. That will not be what you desire. Oh, babe, right now, I got the job newly, right? And trying to settle down. If I give that particular amount, I can give you less. But if I give this particular amount, I don't think things will go well. And I know that is not what you desire for me. If she likes, if she takes it or not, fine. That is even when you will know the right person that can stay with you. But the person will always ask you for something that is more than you. Uncle, run away. So, I can't give what I don't have. Stop fixing people. Stop fixing people. That's how you love without overgiving. Stop fixing people. Learn to receive. Learn to receive. Don't always be the giver. Give and take. I take, I give. You give, you take. That is relationship. Understand reciprocity. Reciprocity. Let it be reciprocal in nature. Don't just be one-sided. The next one, choose partner with emotional maturity. Not someone who is not emotionally mature. You want to tie yourself to, you end up being the one carrying the burden of that relationship. Lastly, build your self-worth. Self-worth. Build your self-worth. Know yourself. Know your worth. If you know your worth, people cannot trample on you anyhow. A lot of people have gone through the same school you are. They knew their worth. They came out well. You, this lecturer will throw you here. This other one will throw you here. Because you don't know your worth. How do you know your worth? Number one, from the way you appear. When you appear anyhow, people treat you anyhow. The way you speak. When you say anything anyhow, people say anything anyhow to you. With the people you associate yourself with. When you associate yourself with anyhow people take you to be anyhow also. We will talk about building self-worth other times. I pray the time comes, right? But know your worth. Know who you are. You are not just anyhow. Don't be anyhow. It's not healthy to be anyhow. All right. Let's conclude by saying this affirmation. Let's say these affirmations together. Say it after me. My love is valuable. Say this and let it come from your heart, so that as you are going out, you know what you are going out to do. You know what you are out there doing. My love is valuable. There should be value in your love. My love has value. My love has value. The next one, I deserve effort too. I deserve effort too. I should not be the one putting in the effort for others. I deserve effort too. Say it. You deserve that effort from her. You deserve that effort from him. He should check on you also. She should check on you. You should not be the one always checking on them. Right? I deserve effort too. The next one, I don't have to overgive to be loved. Say it. I don't have to overgive to be loved. I don't have to overgive to be loved. Yes, you don't have to overgive to be loved. Healthy love feels balanced, not draining. Say it. Healthy love feels balanced, not draining. Healthy love feels balanced, not draining. So any love that is healthy should not drain you. Should not. Lastly, I attract people who pour into me as much as I pour into them. I attract people who pour into me as much as I pour into them. Say it. I attract people who pour into me as much as I pour into them. So, you've made these affirmations. Work with them. Attract people who pour into you also. Not you always pouring. If you pour, your can will become empty. And that is not a healthy love. So, we have come to the conclusion of this morning session. You can still love deeply, but stop loving in a way that hurts you. You can love deeply. Oh, love is interesting. Love is beautiful when it comes from the depth of your heart. But it should not be what hurts you. When love is hurting, it's no longer love, it's bondage. So you can still love deeply without being hurt. All right, thank you for connecting today. Let me check the comment section. There was a carryover of appreciation, right? For those who were here on Wednesday, I carried over my appreciation. So if you are still here, your appreciation is going to be double. Yes, we are going to double your appreciation. So if you are here last time and you are not in the comment section, please come in now. Come in. We want to appreciate you. This is our own way of saying thank you for coming. We value you. Not only you pouring your time to our live and to our live session, and we don't give anything. In fact, I know we've given something. Even apart from the appreciation, we've given something, right? We've given something, we know. Yeah, but you need to be appreciated. You need it. For coming in, you need to be appreciated. Appreciation is okay. It's fine. So let's see you there and say welcome to you. And if you are watching me, if not subscribed, please do so. It's important you subscribe. Tommy, you're welcome. I can see you. You're welcome in. Vestaka, you're welcome. I can see you. Welcome in. Real World with Susan is happy you are here. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. We appreciate your presence. If you are out there watching us, come in now. We want to appreciate you. If you were here last week, was it last week? No, Wednesday, yes. We want to appreciate you. Thank you for all your encouragement in the comment section. Vestaka, thank you for your encouragement. You're welcome. I hope you've subscribed. Please do so. Do so, right? Your subscription also means a lot to us. So, thank you for coming in. God bless you. See you again next week. We stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 9 a.m. every week. And if you are on TikTok, you are a TikToker, do well to follow us also. Real World with Susan. And we will be starting our live stream soon. Probably this December will be entering. We'll be starting live stream over there also. And you know, the app encourages discussion. Yes. So there will be time for you contributing also to whatever we are saying. Yeah, you might not be able to, because I did not set it at that. But there, in the comment section, in the box, you can say something and your opinion will be welcome. So do well to follow us and join our live streams any moment we start. But by God's grace, December will be starting our live stream over there. So thank you for been an encouragement to us. God bless you. See you again next week. Thank you.